Hello everyone, this is Mengqian. So today I'm going to talk about the question 2 for homework 6. So the first question the second question is fxy equals to b and x squared plus y squared is less than 1, and for otherwise they are equals to 0. So the first question is find b so that the above defined function is a value joint PDF. So for how to find b, we first take a at the clues for homework 6. So from the graph, we can see that the b equals to 1 over pi. So we know that the first question is b equals to 1 over pi. And then for the second question, find ex to little y, ex to the capital SY, capital S Y, y to the small x, big Y to big X, and big X big Y. So we first calculate ex and ey. Ex equals to from negative infinity to infinity times x times xy dx dy. So after we took them in, we can calculate that it is equals to 2 over pi times negative 1 to 1 and times x times square root of y minus x squared times dx, and this is equals to 0. And then we calculate the ey, and they are equals to from negative infinity to infinity times negative infinity to infinity times y fxy xy times dx dy. So the answer is 0. So now we know that as ex and ey are both 0, so we can also calculate it. The e capitalized x to the small y is also equals to 0. E capitalized x or e capitalized y is equals to 0. Ey is 0, so ey to the small x is 0. Ey to the capitalized x is 0, and exy is equals to 0 as we calculate the equation from negative infinity to infinity times integral from negative infinity to infinity times xy fxy xy times dx dy is also equals to 0. So from the above equation, ex times y equals to ex times ey, so 0 times 0 equals to 0. So they are uncorrelated.